Tony Khan there talking about Sting's booking, talking about how he was not treated as he probably should have been treated in WWE, and how he wants to kind of do the opposite of what they did with him, which a lot of fans seem to like. Is he right, though, when his criticisms about how WWE used Sting?
I think he's 100% correct, actually. I think they... I think he was more of a money grab than they actually like wanted him on the roster. I think they used him for ratings boost, and in that aspect, I think he did it. But they didn't really give him a great run. He wanted a match with the Undertaker, which would have made a bunch of sense. But instead, you give him a match with Triple H, and no one really cared about that. I mean,
well, yes, you be Hulk Hogan, brother. Got a paycheck at WrestleMania, brother.
Yes, you got to
They're
see
all here
geriatric
for me, brother.
DX.
Me, brother. Continue.
You got to see geriatric DX versus dilapidated NWO, but other than that, it was whatever. Like. It was really whatever. It was
those. Quick aside, that match in WrestleMania, Sting versus Triple H, when the NWO and DX came out. When the NWO came out, it's the only time I've ever seen Kevin Nash run in pro wrestling. I need to know how much he got paid for that WrestleMania. I've never seen Kevin Nash run.
I think that was before his knee surgery too. So like, I would love to see. Like how much that paycheck was.
The funny thing is, if you watch it back, he falls down and he starts holding his quad. I'm like, I did it again. Continue, please. Tony Khan thing.
Yes, Tony Khan's thing. But yes, I agree with Tony Khan 100%. Because yes, I mean, other than that match, I mean, he didn't he get a title match against Seth Rollins too? That was completely like. Stupid.
I put him. I'm retired Sting. I'm gonna say it. And if you think that I'm not the one who retired Sting, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, his run in WWE, I don't even really count that as a run. I try to forget about it.
The only thing that ran was Kevin Nash.
I mean, and of course, brother.
Oh no, he hulked his way to the ring. He's like, brother. Oh God, we are not giving Sting the respect he deserves. Trevor, what's happening? Anyway,
a lot is going on right now.
Yeah, I know, because Kevin Nash ran. That's a lot. It's breaking news. Everyone, Sean Ross, SRS, where were you when this happened? Kevin Nash was running to the ring. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Because it's never happened before. I'm at the point in WCW where Kevin Nash is just completely given up. Like, there was
has he gotten to the part of his career where he only has like 6 moves and you see them like
No. I'm not. Well, yes, he always only has 6 moves, but yeah, I'm not at the part of his career where he just comes out like to the ramp to do a run-in, holding a beer, drinks it, and then walks to the ring as like the heels are just beating up DDP or something. I'm not at that point yet. I'm at the point where him and Scott Hall are embroiled over a feud about Scott Hall's alcoholism. By the way, not a great look, Eric. But I'm at that point. I'm at the point where there was a thing that happened a few months ago though, back in '98, where like these two were. Scott Hall was like being chased by Kevin Nash, right? And Scott Hall like is escaping, and he gets into like a limo, or no, he gets into his car, right? And then like he's like leaving up a ramp, onto the main road, and then Kevin Nash gets into his car, but then like Kevin Nash takes too long getting into his car, so Scott Hall pumps the brakes. He has to like stop and wait for Kevin Nash to catch up, and then by the time they're just like doing the brake light like thing, it's so bad. But it's so amazing.
It's so fucking bad.
Oh my God. But it's also kind of sad. I don't know. Wow, Tony, those paychecks are going to stop coming after the amount of disrespect we just showed Sting. Oh my God. I'm
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, I'm done saying what I was saying.
I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, the way WWE used Sting was god awful. Honestly, like outside of his debut, and then and then his like reappearance. I like the way they did the reappearance of him like being unveiled, or like instead of the
Yeah.
Rollins statue. I thought that was super cool way to set up the Rollins v Sting match. But everything after that was just lackluster, and I think it was compounded by the fact that he at Night of Champions during his one WWE Championship match, it was like a weird thing they did because John Cena had just had a match with Seth Rollins for the U.S. title right before that. And then, like, you knew they weren't going to go, like, for a while. It was just not compelling at all.
No, it wasn't.
At no point did they build Sting up to be a threat. He didn't win. Because what he got buried by Triple H at WrestleMania, the old shovel at WrestleMania. And then he does that thing, gets injured, obviously. He asked to do like some sort of a cinematic match with The Undertaker. That doesn't happen. And that's like one thing, like, you're telling me you can't do a cinematic match with Sting and The Undertaker? That would be huge at any era.
Exactly.
But they didn't do it.
Well,
And now he comes in AEW, and you know what they're doing? They're treating him exactly the way he should be treated at this point in his career. He is a legend. He knows exactly like how to get out of moves. He's smart in the ring. He might not be as speedy as he was, even though, my God, for 62 years old, I'm not going to be. I don't think I'm going to be running that well at 60. I don't think I'm running that well now. Like, Sting is out here like, doing stinger splashes and looking great and doing dives off the ramp.
Yep.
Like 7 feet in the air. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Like that, but they've booked him smartly and in a position where he's not even the point of focus. It's Darby Allin, and it all points back to Darby. It's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. WWE would never have the foresight to do any of this.
Because they didn't. They're not like when it comes to legends and things like that. The ones that they force down our throats are the ones that, like Goldberg. I need I say more, like Goldberg. It's just
He's gonna bury the Fiend in Saudi Arabia. In the sand of Saudi Arabia.
it was so bad. This is so bad.
God. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.